Okay, hello everyone. I can see some viewers here, so please drop in a hi so that I know that you all have joined in. Can you hear me? Am I audible? If you drop in a hi, I will understand. Hello, whoever is joining, just drop in a hi. I'll just wait till 4 o'clock and I will start the class. Okay, one sec. I will just adjust this little bit. Okay. Okay, so I will start. So today I'm going to be showing you this whimsical art, and I have made this in acrylic paints. So I'll show you the acrylic colors I have over here. These were sponsored by Creative Genie. These are pearl acrylic colors. There's a light green here. It's called Pearl Garden Medley, and there's a dark green which is Pearl Royal Peacock. Then I have a blue here which is called Pearl Sapphire. Then there is a red which is Pearl Blooming Rose. It's not exactly a red, yeah, it's a little pinkish. And this yellow is called Pearl Tuscan Sun. So I'm going to be painting with these colors. And I have taken a mount board. This is a thick mount board. I had this piece lying with me. It was like this, and I cut it in half. Okay, so the idea is that you don't have to have a canvas or a specific sheet of thick paper. You can always experiment and explore these kind of hard cardboards also. So now I have done a little bit of sketching so that we don't waste time. So I will start sketching it with a pen to show you what I have done exactly. Okay, can someone tell me if you can hear me or no? Just reply so I can just start. Okay, I am starting. So first what I did here is my main focus was this hummingbird and this flower. First let me just run you through these patterns. These are the patterns I have used, which I had done in the last 2 weeks. Okay. Yeah. See, these are the patterns. So this flower. This hummingbird is just a freehand sketch, and I have filled in the patterns. This pattern is over here. See, all the patterns have names, and I have shown them previously. So I'm just running through it. This pattern is over here, and these trees are this, and this flooring pattern is this one over here. And I have used this pattern here in the hummingbird. If you can see this flower over here like a petal. Okay, and this pattern is this one, and this border that I have done here is this one, is this pattern. Okay, so just that's it. That's just the briefing. Now I will start. Okay, so yeah, first in the center I have made the hummingbird. So how to do that is just, okay, I'll show it like this. I've just made a spiral. I've taken a gel pen and I've just made a spiral over here. Okay, that's it. So first I'll do the sketching. Later on all the finishing work will be done. This is the body. And then I came like this, extended here, and I made the wings, the tail. And I've made the beak. And then I made the wing. Okay, so this is the wing. Now I made the flower. So the flower is like this, just make lines. Okay, so once we have the lines, then you just have to make the petals. Okay, so this is how we connect. Okay, then I made the border. These are the 4 dots. I have shown this before. Those who have not seen the pattern making sessions, you can watch the videos. The videos are all saved. So I've made a double line here. Okay, now I'm going to make the leaves. So to make the leaves, first just make like a curved line here. Okay, this is just the basic. Yes, this will be saved. This is the first comment of the day. I was waiting. I said somebody should at least comment so I know. Hello Arpu, good evening. How are you today? Okay, let me just tell you to watch the saved videos in the Swadeshi group. You one second, I think this internet, what has happened? Okay, now it's back. In the Swadeshi group, you have to go into the post section, and you have to go into the topics. So in the topics you will find all different topics. One of them is Zentangle. There are other topics like Madhubani, Kalamkari, fine arts, kids art. So you just have to click on those topics, and you will be able to see those videos. Okay, so for Zentangle, you click into the Zentangle topic, and you will be able to see all the videos, and you can even start from the beginning, so you know all the patterns. Okay, Deepa Mehta. So I'm going to quickly do this because I have to finish this in 1 hour and I have to paint also, and otherwise we won't be able to finish the project. Now over here is this chain pattern. And y'all can take your choice of colors also. It's not that you have to use the exact colors. You can always change to your requirement. And all these patterns I have done before, so you go through those videos and you can make the patterns. No, this is acrylic. This is not watercolor. This is acrylic paint, okay, which I actually already showed when I started before starting the session. So actually I've used a thick mount board which I just had paper thickness. See, I am using a mount board because I had this piece and I have cut it, but otherwise you need a thickness of at least 200 GSM for acrylic. And if you want to replicate the same thing in watercolor, the watercolor paper thickness should be 300 GSM. Otherwise the water will not absorb properly and the paper will start to fold. Okay, so this is a flower here. Okay, I'm making the lines. Okay, so we have done this much. All the rest of the other lines I will be doing afterwards. And I have to make these lines here. This is a leaf over here. I'll be leaving this gap because this tree is over here, so that I will do after I paint. Tree here, there's a tree here. These are the flower petals. This is one of the patterns. So I'll just quickly finish this and I will start painting. So then you will properly understand the outcome of it. Yeah, it's very easy to draw. It's nothing. I think you've missed it. So just watch the, what to say, watch the video and you will come to know. It's very simple. It's just a spiral here. And just the body like this. That's it. And you watch the video, you'll come to know. This pen is, it's called Octane Gel Pen by Classmate. It's a 10 rupee gel pen and it's waterproof. And I really like using this pen, so if you want you can purchase this and try it out. What did I have to do? I have to make this, I have to make a pattern here, so it goes like this. So I'm just sketching the pattern, but I have to give finishing touches to it, which I will give in the end. Okay, so I have to, okay, so let me just make it this much. Let me start painting it, and then in between whatever pen is required, I will do that. So I am taking a blue color. I'll just take my water. So I am taking my blue These are all pearl colors. They were sponsored by Creative Genie. I'm taking out very little because I always take out little color. I don't take out too much. Okay, then I will again take out when I need. Yeah, I need to take out a yellow. So I will start painting with the flower first. So see, I'm just taking direct. I'm not taking any water or anything because this is a mount board. So I need the coating also to be thicker. Okay, and I have painted it alternate. So alternate petal. Okay, and there's another fly here that also is like that. It's alternate. And so is the butterfly wings. It's alternate square. Okay. And I have to paint the hummingbird's wings as well. And this is plain. These paints are really smooth. If anybody wishes to buy and try them, I would recommend. Yellow. Okay, so yeah, let's finish the flower and the bird. Now I'm taking this pink color, the rose color. Okay, I have to paint this yellow here. Let's finish the red. No, this is not red. To make lines here. Just 1 minute. Huh? This color is not here. Just removing it. Okay, just let it dry now. And now, yeah, this is left. Okay, so now I will finish this. Which brand of what? The colors? The colors are an Indian brand. It's called Creative Genie. I'll show you the bottle. Just let me finish this. And over here, there are these lines. This is the brand. It's called Creative Genie. Okay. Now I'll paint the butterfly wings. And this entire portion is also rose pink in color. Yeah, okay, we are done with the pink color. So now let's move on to the next color. I still have yellow to do in the leaves, so let me finish with the yellow. Okay, I'm making the leaves now, this pattern. Please share this. You can share all this with your friends, your family, so that more and more people can benefit from this session. And I'm live here every Wednesday at 4 o'clock. Now next Wednesday I will be showing the patterns again of Zentangle. Okay, now I have to make yellow here in each block, and then afterwards with the pen I will make the lines. I'll show you here what I mean. Can you see this? Each block, okay? So I am just doing that now, because if I paint over the lines are going to get wiped off. So no point in painting that way. That is why I first want to paint this, and then I will do the line work. Okay, so I'm going to change my brush. I will take a little thicker brush. Sorry, cameras. Okay, so now just turn it around and can go a little faster. Just remove some more paint. See, this paint is really smooth. It just slides very well. Can you see this? See, it's not stopping anywhere. So this much is done. Now let's move on to the background. Okay, it's a mix of yellow green. Now let's do that first, otherwise my green color which I have taken out, that will also dry off. So over here I have mixed the colors. Okay, there is yellow, then I have taken in green and I have mixed in. Okay, so now mixing in the color is just your imagination. This is just imagination. How I like it, I have done it. Okay, just blending in the color. And just take a little, just touching the brush. This color is drying. touch little bit. Once we finish this part, no, most of the work will be done. So basically nothing specific that you have to. I'm just taking two colors and I'm just blending it in. Take little green. And this leaf here also I'll color it. Take little water. It's giving a nice shine also. Okay, I'm just quickly doing this. Nice, yes, they are very nice. I really like these shades. In fact, they have many more shades in this. These were sponsored to me by Creative Genie. It was Vinita Dona, the admin of the Swadeshi group, who's taken all the effort to give us these sponsors. And they are very smooth also to work with. Okay. Now I am done with this much part. Oops, sorry. My brush is hitting the camera which is on top, so that's why it's shaking. Wait, I'll just be careful. Okay, so I just need green paint. I think it's a darker green. Okay, it's a darker green. So this is the darker green for the leaves. Okay, now see, can you see the difference? This is the darker shade and this is the lighter shade. So I have 5 shades with me, and which I have used all 5 in this. Actually, I'm going quiet in between because I'm actually painting, and it's just the thing is with Zentangle art, this art is only such that it puts you in that meditative zone. That's why it's called Zentangle. Zen means meditation, and the tangles means we are combining 2 or more patterns to create an art. So that's how we get such a beautiful abstract piece of art. And when you look at it, you feel that, oh, like, how is this possible? Like, how such a complicated art? But it's just once you know how to make the patterns, you just have to combine the patterns, and you'll get a beautiful abstract looking art for yourself. This is the beak. And I'll come to the hummingbird's body now. Okay. Now this is green here. No. See, that's why you go onto my videos and you see how the patterns are. It's nothing complicated. It's meant for everybody. Anyone can do Zentangle. They are all geometric patterns. The whole idea of Zentangle is just the beauty that comes out once it's all compiled together. And you just become good yourself only. You see how I have compiled it also. After I make 6 patterns, I compile one tile. It's called a tile, like this over here. See this, these are 6 patterns on a page, and then this is the compiling. This is called a tile. It's practiced on this small coaster size paper. Okay. Now what else is remaining to paint? I will finish painting that, and I will quickly come back to the pen work, because the pen work takes time. I have to do blue color. do blue color here. Turn this around and to paint this part also, and there's a bit of green in it I have mixed. Okay, let me just, okay, now I will start the pen work. I will wait, I forgot this leaf is left over here, so I need a light green for that. Okay, so this much is done. So let me just, okay, and I have some paint in my palette. I'll just put it back, otherwise it will all dry up. So taking my pen now, and I will do this border first, okay, because I have to paint also over there. Actually wait, I can't do it upside down, I have to do it like this only. Okay. So we just have to make cross lines this way. Okay, it's all dry, so I'm not worried now. Okay, so this is how we have to complete the border. Hi Vinita, I think you just joined. Okay, so this is how we have to do this. I'm going in a quiet zone actually, doing Zentangling. I hope actually you all will get bored also just if I'm not talking. Okay, so that's okay, no issues. Okay, now here we just have to make the line according to the pattern that these crosses have taken. Okay, I'm just filling here and I will color them. Okay, so whoever is watching, the few viewers, please stay tuned. Don't just start going off because I really would want you to see the finished product. And basically, just to make you all understand that how simple it is to do this, but when you see the entire um, artwork, that time you feel that, oh, how this was done, like, it's looking so complicated, everything is looking all tangled amongst itself. So yeah, that's why it's called Zentangle. Okay, so now what I'll do is I have to paint these blocks, so I will quickly paint that, and yeah, that is the end of our painting. So I have to take green color for that, which I already have. I don't want this water. So I'm just painting over the yellow, and whatever shade it catches. And like I mentioned before, these colors are very, very what to say, they are really smooth. Yeah, see, they just flow, and it's got a very nice shine to it. I would recommend these colors. So if anybody wants to make a purchase, would like to see the product of Creative Genie, they have a website. The website is called Craft Gully, or you can type Creative Genie also. Okay, so this much is done, and now let's move back to the pen work that I was doing. because the painting is not time consuming, it's the pen work that has to be done very well. The main finishing is the pen work. Okay, so now I'm going to come to this box here and I'm making the pattern here. Okay, so this is how we have to fill this box. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move ahead, otherwise I will just get stuck doing this only. Okay, let me show you the other patterns and how it looks. See, this is the hummingbird I'm doing again because I have to make it darker. And if you don't have a mount board like mine, y'all can do it on a piece of paper. But take a thick sheet of paper, and nowadays we also get acrylic papers. Acrylic sheets they are called, like how we get watercolor papers. So similarly we also get acrylic sheets in 400 GSM. Where is that pen gone? I had a pen here. You can, if anybody is interested, you can, y'all can even look into those sheets. They are easily available in any store, or you can go online also and look it up. Because I use them and they. So this is the patterns. Now I'm not repeating the names. Okay, they are all there in the pattern sheet. Okay, let me make this tree first over here. So it will at least look like we've done something in the background. See, it's so simple to make this tree. It's just like a spring. Okay. Just go over these lines once more. So we are doing this floor pattern. So this pattern is complete now. Yeah, over here I have this flower petal, bales. Okay. Here also is the floor pattern. So see, can you see the difference? I have the same pattern applied differently. Are people still around? Or I'm actually I don't know. Okay. Okay, so this is the pattern here. Okay, so now we are done with all except over here, and I just have to finish this. So what I'll do is I will finish this and I will post the picture, and you can see it in the group, the outcome of today's live session, and I can end the video now, otherwise it will get too late, and you all also will start leaving the session. So I will finish this and I will post it in the group. Anybody wants to ask me anything? Then I will end the class for today. Thank you. Thank you, Deepa. I will post it in the group. So I think fairly you have understood like how everything was compiled together. Basically, it's just that only. Then any pattern, then you will be able to create your own art. And this is totally out of imagination. It's not copied from anywhere. The patterns remain the same. Yes, patience is required. Yeah, that's why I told you, the painting won't take time. It's this the pen work which needs the finishing work. Yeah. So okay, I will end the class now. Okay. Okay. Bye. See you everyone. See you next week at 4 o'clock.